Hello everybody, what's going on? Jerome here, and I have you guys some Pokemon Tower Defense gameplay, and now we are moving on to Fuchsia Gym. And I'm just telling you guys right now, Fuchsia Gym is a pain in the ass. It's really hard to do, and I've been trying my best to try and learn some strategies for it, and I've come up with something that seems to work sometimes. I've never actually been able to beat it. I got to wave 9 of 9 last time though, so I figured it was a good time to start filming, and without further ado, let me explain to you guys exactly what's going on. Now, you may have noticed my lineup's a little different than usual. Outside of Venusaur and Charizard, actually, every single Pokemon is different. That's because the way this gym works is right there, that Pokemon is classified as a giant MUK. Not so much MUK, just giant MUK. And he uses his own special kind of thing called MUK's Gas or something. It's a special kind of attack only for him in Pokemon Tower Defense. And what it does is basically one-shot any Pokemon that is not Grass type, Poison type, or I believe there's one more that I can't quite remember right now. But it's Grass, Steel for some reason of all things. So it can't hurt Grass, Steel, or Poison types. So what I did was I collected as many Grass-type Pokemon as I could. As you can tell right here, that's why we have Venusaur, as well as a couple of the other guys. And there we go. That's why we have our Venonat, and all of our Vileplumes. And the Charizard's there because as long as that MUK is out of range of him, like say he's right here, Charizard won't take any damage. So basically it's just a way to get around. It's kind of your way of weaseling around. And then you also get the advantage of using Fire-type moves against Pokemon that pretty much can't take that kind of damage. It really does. You know what I mean? Like, these types of Pokemon really can't take that much fire damage, so for me to be able to put him right here is a huge advantage. Just watch this. Bam! He's right out of there. So really, it's a good strategy. Now, if you're wondering why I keep putting on Synthesis on my Venusaur, it's because every once in a while, every like round or 2 rounds, they send in one Pokemon that can actually do a lot of damage to him, and then that makes it so that, you know, kind of that you have to waste all your Super Potions, and Super Potions are hard to come by in this. You know, you can't just keep wasting them all, especially when you're playing something like this. It really, you know, it adds up after a while. You can't just be wasting all of that. But you do have to be careful, so whenever you get the chance, always switch to Synthesis. Only problem is sometimes you don't have a chance, so it's always good just to, you know, Super Potion your Pokemon, things like that. And one thing I have learned is to pay really close attention if a Pokemon gets confused or anything like that, because if he does, that's pretty much GG for that Pokemon unless you switch it off of it real quick, so you gotta be careful. And another strategy to save yourself some Synthesis is just replace the damaged Pokemon in the front with not so damaged Pokemon, just like that. So now we have a Vileplume full health there, and the damaged ones in the back where he probably won't take any damage for the remainder of time. Now, one thing I don't get, and I looked it up online, apparently it's a glitch, is there are 2 giant MUKs every once in a while. And you can beat them, I guess, but it's just way too difficult, so I just let him go. But yeah, they were supposed to have fixed that, but apparently I guess they just never got around to it. I don't know if they got lazy or if they just messed up trying to fix it, but look at that, 2 giant MUKs at once, oh god. No, it's really not that big of a deal. But who knows, this might be our grand one where we actually end up beating it. I'm a little convinced right now this could be it, because I've never done this well before, so this is definitely something new. And oh, perfect, that wheezing was starting to bother me, but luckily the 2 giant MUKs passed just in time, so I have enough time to switch him in. Charizard, do your damage. There it is, perfect. That was really lucky. Now we gotta switch that out, and whoopsies, we gotta switch over to our Venusaur. Venusaur's almost down for the count there. Synthesis, come on. Hopefully no one will do damage to him in the meantime. I can't have him taking any more damage than he's already taken so far. Come on, Venusaur, just heal up this once. Do it for me. There we go. Put you back to Bulldoze. Then we need to switch Charizard in there. This all happened really quickly, and I have to get really lucky. Oh, Charizard hit the wrong Pokemon, and now the rare candy's that... Yeah, you can't... There's nothing you can do when they make it that far up. I don't know what else I should be doing. If you guys have any other strategies, please be sure to tell me. You can recommend it down below in the comment section, and I'll read it, because that's where I got this main strategy from, and really, it kind of taught me how I should really play out my Pokemon. So, if you guys have any ideas, please, please, please tell me, because I have no clue right now. Maybe my Pokemon just need a little training. I don't know, but at current rates, it doesn't seem like this is going to be very possible. It seems kind of extremely difficult in a way, so I don't know. We're going to see what happens and hope for the best. I'm going to try it one more time, then I'm going to try the next challenge, which is pretty, actually, no, I don't know if I want to try the next challenge. I'll try this 2 more times, and then I might just end up training my Pokemon for the rest of the video, but yeah, I don't know. This is such a difficult challenge, and I think part of it really is just there need to be more trained. I think if I had all level 75s on the field right now, I think I'd probably have a much easier time, but unfortunately, I'm not gifted with that. Also, something maybe a little different than just using Sludge Bombs out of my Grass-type Pokemon might help, but I'm just not sure what, because if you look, Sludge Bomb really doesn't do the most damage in the world to a Grass-type Pokemon like that. Whoopsies. Gotta switch you to Synthesis before you die, Venusaur. Gotta be careful about that. Sometimes I get a little testy with Venusaur, and then Venusaur almost dies, and that's always bad. Come on, Venusaur, please. There we go, perfect. I don't know how Synthesis works, but in this game it looks like it pretty much almost just heals your Pokemon completely. It could just be my imagination. And oh, that was awful. If you're wondering what happened there, I knew he was confused right, and I meant to click him, but I kept missing. I'm like, no, 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 please click. And I kept missing the click, which is pretty stupid of me, actually. But, yep, luckily we got the situation under control, and he's fully... Yeah, see, look at that. So this is pretty much just raising your Pokemon to full health. That's a little ridiculous. I like it. You know, I'm not going to complain, because I'm the one on the receiving end of that, but still, it's just a little bit strange. And yeah, Sludge Bombs only do 43 damage to him. That's really annoying. So Sludge Bomb versus Poison types, not a good combination. I mean, I could have told you that because they were the same types, but I thought it'd maybe do a little bit more than that. And oh god, we got to get ready because here comes one of our main enemies here, Drowsy. Come on, use your Synthesis, get back up. I need him to, whenever he gets damaged, I need him to use Synthesis really quickly. That way I can instantly switch back to Bulldoze for the next upcoming Pokemon. Otherwise, you fall behind, and then bad things happen when you fall behind in this game. Actually, in any game, pretty much. I don't think there's a single game where if you fall behind, good things happen. And especially that's true for Left 4 Dead. Oh my god, never, ever get left behind in Left 4 Dead. There's only one thing worse than, and that's when you run so far ahead of your teammates that people, you know, I'm talking about Left 4 Dead. I probably shouldn't talk about that, considering most of you guys, I don't even think you guys are fans of Left 4 Dead. If you are, good for you. I love that game, and Left 4 Dead 2 online multiplayer is so much fun. Also, guys, I want to ask you guys what I should do about this. Maybe put in the comments section. I don't know. It's up to you guys, but here we go. I want to know what exactly I should do with my game Walking Dead. If you guys want me to film it, tell me. I'll film it because I love the show Walking Dead, and I hear the game is really good as well. I hear you also get to make a lot of cool choices with it. Like it's kind of like I don't want to say it's like Fable 2 because it's not Fable 2, but I'm saying like it's equivalent to that in terms of being able to choose the pathway, like you know what I mean, that you want, and kind of just make whatever you want out of your people and just try and get them to survive. So I don't know. I thought that aspect of it was pretty cool, and I'm very interested in trying it out. So if you guys think I should film it, then please tell me, because I've noticed a lot of other commentators filming it, and it seemed like something interesting that I could do. And oh god, we lost one Vileplume, and we've lost our Charizard. He was like our main line of defense, so pretty much as of now, we're going to be struggling a lot. Let's see. Come on, come on. Kill the Arbok. Oh, perfect. We ended up barely just getting that Arbok. And oh god, this guy's going to be trouble right here. This Weezing, he's definitely going to be trouble. Alright, you know what? Let's try Solar Beam. I just want to see how much Solar Beam does to this Weezing. Any more? No. Bulldoze was much better, and it slowed them, too. It's doing more damage, and it slowed them. Oh, God. Come on. Come on, Venusaur. Please. Don't let it end like this. I want a chance to win. Oh, my God. That is good fortune right there. Wait. Are there any more Pokemon? There are some Pokemon spawning, and that's not good. That is really not good. Okay, I gotta stop this Grimer, then, from getting it. Come on. Oh, God. Is that a Muck sneaking into? No. Venomoth? Don't you run away with that, I need that. Venomoth, bring that back this instant, young man. Oh god, come on, stop him. Oh, just barely missed. Alrighty, we'll give this a single more go, and then we'll see what happens from there. I don't know. I'm getting so close that it's kind of getting me mad. I'm like, please just let me win, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we kind of screwed that last one up very much so because I didn't play it out right. There was a time when I let my Charizard die, and also when I let that other Vileplume die. It kind of was definitely slowing me down a lot. You know what actually might help? I'm gonna go back to menu here, and I just want to try something out. If I try and use different things with these guys, so let's say relearn Stun Spore. You know, if I start using, say, Stun Spore on these guys, I don't know, I'm just guessing. I think this might make a big difference. So let's try, see what happens if you use Stun Spore. I'm going to teach all these guys Stun Spore, and then I'm just going to allow them to go to town, allow my other Pokemon to go to town on the stunned Pokemon, and hope for the best. So let's see once again. I don't know for sure here, but this is going to be or Sleep Powder, actually. Sleep Powder or Stun Spore, I guess. You know what? Yeah, we're going to use Stun Spore then. GG. So we'll try and use all these. I think because it'll slow the Pokemon down a lot. So let's see what happens here if we try this out. Let's put Venusaur here. Vileplume, and Venomoth. Alright, that was creepy. Venomoth just placed off screen. That was really weird. I let go of it, and it just kind of... Wow, that was... Okay, then. Okay, we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen, and let's hope for the best here. Come on. Come on, let's see. Is our Stun Spore working? Why are you all using Acid still? Stun Spore. Stun Spore. Stun Spore. Perfect. Alright, so they're all using Stun Spore now. I don't know if it's going to make that much of a difference, but let's see. I have a feeling it's going to... Wow. Yeah, that slows the Pokemon down a lot. You know what? Perhaps I could just have, like, one of them using Stun Spore, and then which one are you? Okay, you're level 67 one. So let's have you using Sludge Bomb and see what happens. I just wanna diversify it a little bit. So now, oh my God, even Stun Spore works against the giant Muck. That could have been our good strategy then. Have two of them using Stun Spore, one of them using Sludge Bomb, the other one using Bulldoze to slow him down. I don't know for sure, but this strategy really seems like it's gonna pull through. And holy crap, I was not paying attention at all. Synthesis. Oh my God, that was bad. That was really dumb of me. Alright, I know the Grimers can't hurt me. I don't know if Mucks can, but they only come on wave 9, so I just gotta hold out. Oh God, Drowsy's coming. I hate Drowsy. I hate you, Drowsy. I hate you, Drowsy. Stop it. Stop being mean to me, please. Oh, there we go. Just in time. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to stop that Grimer. That Grimer got a little too far away from us. Let's see, though. We never know. Oh God. Okay, you gotta heal up pretty badly, Vileplume. I can't lose you. You're one of my main men on this line now. Beforehand, the Vileplumes were just there pretty much because I needed Pokemon to fill in there that wouldn't get hurt and would do a little bit of damage, but now they've actually come to be pretty important part of my team, I guess you could say. And oh man, Venusaur's not going to do much against that Sandslash. Ground versus ground type, not going to do anything really. That's okay though. We got our Charizard waiting for these two once they break through. So let's see what happens once they break through the lines here. Yeah, annihilated just like I was hoping would happen. And you need to use Synthesis. There we go. You are almost dying too, so you need to get healed up, I guess. And come on, Venusaur. Why do I call him Charizard? Venusaur, come on, use your Synthesis attack. Perfect. Switch to Bulldoze then. I see that's the problem. When he uses Synthesis and the Grimers try and sneak by, it's annoying because I don't have any really good attacks to use against Grimers. Pretty much Bulldoze is my main line of defense against them. So to lose that is pretty big deal, I have to admit. That's actually a very big deal. Oh God. See, I don't know if this setup's going to work. I think I should maybe have more than... Maybe I should just have all my Vileplumes using Stun Spore. But the thing is, then they're not doing any damage. You know what? You at the end, you use Sludge Bomb. I just wanna mix this up a bit. You use Stun Spore. I just wanna see what happens, because now with two Pokemon using Stun Spore on the front lines like that, I think it'll be able to stall them pretty well at least. Oh God, Wheezing. Can Wheezing attack me? I can't remember. Wow, Wheezing and Coughings don't attack. That's good for me, bad for them. Pretty bad strategizing. And wait, oh God, no, I forgot there's a second Muck on the field. Why do they throw out two? That's so ridiculous that they're able to throw out two Mucks. Once again, I don't know if it's an Easter egg or a glitch or if it's part of the game. I read up online on the wiki page for Pokemon Tower Defense that it's not supposed to happen. It's like pretty much just an accidental thing added into the game. I'm not sure, but whatever it is pretty frustrating to work with. And oh God, he's got that rare. Yeah, there's no way I can stop him now. He's got that. Oh my God, it's at the very end there. As soon as a Pokemon spawns in, I pretty much lose. Yep, there we go. Brings it to the end. Oh well, guys, maybe we'll find a better strategy next time. If you guys could comment down below telling me what I did wrong, what I can improve upon, that'd be great, because I'd love to know. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and stay tuned for more in the near future. Good night, everybody.